You want to lock in your trades, and you also want to protect your downsides at the same time. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another edition of American Dream Trading's live futures education and training broadcast. This is an outreach of American Dream Trading, which is owned by, managed by, ran by, incorporated into a legal corporation by Chad Christian, who we affectionately call Coach. He helps us navigate through all the muddy waters of everything investing, such as stocks, stock options, crypto, and my personal favorite and the focus of this broadcast, which is futures. Glad to have you here with us again today. My name is Mark McSee. I'm one of the many moderators here at American Dream Trading, keeping this monster corporation running 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Glad to have you here with us. You know the drill. If this is your first time being here, make sure you click the subscribe button. Also, I would ask you to do a very big favor. Click that share button. Click that little arrow to share the button. Share this out. YouTube, you got an actual button that says share on it. Click that button now. Share it to one of your social media outputs. All right. Appreciate that. And also make sure your notification buttons are turned on so that you don't miss any of our upcoming broadcasts. And we are here live 3 times daily. Coach is live from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. We're live here with the futures from 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern time, Monday through Friday. And we have the aftermarket show with our host and moderator, Don. You'll find the aftermarket show over on our YouTube channel, American Dream Trading, or through a direct link through our free Discord. That is on Mondays and Thursdays. So it happens that today is Thursday, so the show will be at 4 p.m. Eastern time today, immediately after this program. So stop by, say hi, tell her you heard about her on from the futures program. Be greatly appreciated. Glad you could be here with us today. Anyhow, also, what else? Oh, let's get them like buttons a smashing. Let's go for 30,000 today. We'll go easy on you. We're going to say 30,000 today. If you want to get 30,001, that'll be fine too. We'll do that. And let's see what we got there. We got Jerry, we got Cherub over there, and we got Doug and Nettie. And who else is over there? Let's see what else. Let me drop that box down over there in the TikToks. Admiral and Brownie. Good to see you all here today. Glad to be here. Make sure you click that share button. I don't see anybody sharing yet. Yes, it is a nice shirt. Jerry, I have the best shirts on the interwebs. All the WWWs, I got the best shirts. In case you, because since you asked, I'll tell you, they are Rima brand shirts, RIMA. I don't get a commission if you go there or their website and buy them. This is my favorite shirts. I love them. I have some that are 20 years old. Well, probably older than 20 years old now. But they look brand new to this day. And I wear them year round, even when it's 20 below out. So, all right. So let's take a quick walk around the block. Let's see. We'll look at the indices first. ES, which is the S&P 500. It's trying to come back up here. We got a little cup.
It's on there. It's there for a fucking reason.
Thank you. I got you, Doug. I muted your mic for you. All right. There you go. Anyway, hey, that happens on live broadcast sometimes, right? Anyhow, good job, Gilly. Woo. Anyhow, so live TV, it has its moments, right? Good job, Gil. All right. Anyway, so here's ES coming up to the 200 and VWAP. This yellow line is VWAP. The blue line is the 200 moving average. VWAP is your volume weighted average price. So we want to look for a break and hold, a breakout. It will turn into more likely if it can get break and hold above VWAP up here in this little area right here. This is where I want, right there. All right. This just says add text, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean, right? So let's put a dot in there. So I want to see it break out, all right? Up here at this area. Anyway, that ain't the best choice of a thing to use. Hang on. Let me get rid of that. Let me get rid of it. Drive me nuts already. All right. Anyway, this is where we want to go. This is where we want to be. We want to break and hold in this area up here, right? For an entry. In my personal opinion, watch that area up there. And we're going to have the same scenario with NQ. NQ is coming up to the high of the day, high of the session. Well, no, it isn't either. Never mind. Never mind. I didn't have my chart opened up all the way. So same thing, same scenario here. Now there's a lot of meat on the bone between here and here, but for a true breakout, again, you're going to have this area up here. We're going to watch for it, right in through here. So, but there's a lot of money to be made right between there and there, right? So you can trade that right there. We get the paper trade turned on. There we go. I might want to just play around with that a little bit. Do I want to go 100? No, I don't want to go 100. Let's just go 50. All right, we'll put our take profit, get that in there to start with. Anyway, so that's another area. Let's take a look at the Russell 2000 index, small cap companies. It is breaking out above the top of the regression channel now, that green line. We are at a little micro double top. So right here is a great testing area. Right here, I don't have a line, but basically where the top of that wick is for any upward motion on that trade up there. I forgot to hook up to my paper trading account before I come over here. So we can do the same thing here, right? Get ready, see if this wants to break out. Is that one on the shoulder of the previous candle? Yeah, but it doesn't have oomph to the upside yet. Anyway.
That's a big jump. Off the trend line.
Yes, sir. It hasn't broken out above it, or has it? And once a retest, it's a retest, baby, is all it is. We'll see. I hope it is a retest because then they can decide we want to go on up.
You're on the 2 minutes while you're looking at. No, on the 1 minute, it's closer to the trend line.
Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit there. And by the way, if you do have any comments or questions, feel free to type them into your social media chat box there, and we'll try to do our best to answer your questions live. All right. I like your meme there, Doug. It's okay. Anyhow, by the way, upon conclusion of this broadcast and any other of our live broadcasts, they are immediately available for immediate review over on our YouTube channel, American Dream Trading, where they're there for the rest of eternity. Anything we say or do is posted over there for eternity's sake over there. All the fun things that can happen on a live broadcast are there forevermore to review. Anyhow, so yes, now we got a little double top here on the 2, right? So on a 2 minute. I want to see this candle here. I got about 30 seconds. I could switch to a 1 minute. Normally I would trade this on a 1 minute, but since I'm already here looking at this, I want to see. It doesn't really look convincing that it wants to break above this level here, right? It can. We just got to give it some time here to see what'll happen. Let me get my L2 up here so I can see what's going on. Do we have any orders? No real big orders up or down over here in the L2 currently to convince me it wants to go one way or the other. So they're fighting over price right now. So questions, comments? I love live broadcasts. You never know what's going to happen. It's hilarious. It is great. Questions. What do we got over there? Don't have any questions on TikTok today. What's going on over there? We're not smashing that like button either. We need you to smash that like button. Share the feed. Jerry, come on, Jerry. Share the feed. Click the likes. Get them hearts a flying. How many people click the thumbs up over there on the YouTube? Andre, does RTY have micros? It most certainly do. As a general rule, the way that the nomenclature is done is you put an M in front. Now, that works when you only have 2-letter symbols, such as YM. So it would be MYM, as in micro YM, micro Dow, right? ES, micro would be MES, right? NQ would be MNQ, right? RTY would be MRTY, right? No. No, wrong. No, 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 nope. Because it's a 3-letter symbol, it's got a different actual ticker. And that would be M as in Mark, 2 as in the number 2, K as in the letter of Calvin. No, Kelvin, the temperature measurement. Kale, kangaroo, M2 kangaroo. How's that? M2K. That's the micro of the Russell. Okay. So that's how that works. So generally, if it's a 2-letter symbol like HG, copper, MHG. Now there's exceptions. Silver is not MSI. It's SIL actually is the micro. They actually have a 1 ounce or 100 ounce, which is a smaller unit of trading. It is actually SIC, SIC. So there are some exceptions to the rule. The best thing to do is go to your broker list. You go to your broker and print out the list of everything you can trade with your broker, and it'll show you all those symbols on there, right? And different brokers will, like Webull, you got to put, if I want to trade ES, I got to put ES main in the Webull thing. I can't just type ES. It has to be ES main or ES whatever, right? Over here, all I got to do is type ES on the trading view. Anyway, did NQ break out yet? Boy, I don't know who made that cup of coffee. Whoo! That's put some hair on your chest. Oh, that's right. It was me. All right. What else we got going on here? What's up, Shane? All right. So that's how you do the micro thing. And you could go and print out, you can go download, print out a list of all the tickers that you can trade on your broker, because they don't all let you trade different things. Now they're going to let you trade all the main indices, obviously, gold and silver, those type of things. But Webull has a lot that you can't trade, but I can trade a lot more on Tradeovate. And I'm sure Tradeovate allows me to trade things that some other one wouldn't, or vice versa. So check your broker list for the appropriate one, what you're looking for. All right. Let's see. So it didn't break and hold up here. Can't break out of the 200, so I'm not really too concerned about that. But you can see where I want that at. I'm looking now. If this pops up here, can break above the 200. There's a lot of money from here to there. I don't tell you. Let me tell you how much money's there. I can use my little measuring tool here. Jump in here. There's just say 80 ticks. 80 times 5 is what? 400. That's $400 on one NQ contract, right? If you trade multiple, right? So that's how that works. So is that enough meat on the bone? For me, it is, right? I'm a scalper. I can jump in and out. One candle, I can let it run, whatever, right? So, all right. So what else we got here? We didn't finish our walk around, did we? And we didn't look at, somebody asked about Tesla earlier today. But what am I missing here? I am missing the Dow. Let's get that in there. Or MYM if you're doing the micros. This is the exact same chart, it's just different, right? So Dow's very nice. It did break out. You can see it's in the same situation, trapped between VWAP and the 200. Now, these could be really fun trades at time if you have the volume. This could go up, break and hold above this, go up and hit VWAP, reject, come back down. This could go bang, 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 just ping pong back and forth. More than likely, it's going to come up here, hit this channel, maybe retrace or pause there, then break on through to the other side. To come up and hit VWAP, it'll probably reject off of VWAP unless there's some huge volume, and it'll probably come back down and retest the top of the trend channel, and so on and so forth. All right, you heard it here first, right? So I'm going to, matter of fact, I'm going to go one step more here. It's going to go from here to there. Okay. And I think it'll reject there. I think it'll come back down to here, right? All right. I think it'll test that, will bounce off of that. And it could go from here. And then I think it's going to go ahead and break through this time. It'll come up and test VWAP. Okay. And then once it does that, I think it'll reject again, come back down to this, right? And then it'll decide what it wants to do. Now, does it want to reject, go back up? I would think it is. I think it would retest that, come back up, retest VWAP, and then probably even maybe. Now, it hasn't really broke through today. This hasn't had the oomph. This is a pipe dream here, okay? But humor me, then I think it'll go after that, and it'll move up if it's going to. Right now, it doesn't look like it's going to do any of that. It doesn't have the volume to do it. The volume is very low. It's down to 24. Part of the things that's going on over in Asia is their Lunar New Year. I guess it lasts 2 weeks. I learned that yesterday. So basically, what I'm saying is here, usually when it breaks through something, it's going to go up and test the next level. May even reject off, come back down, retest the previous support, and bounce off, go back up, retest, and maybe break through, and so on and so forth as it goes up. So don't be surprised if it does come up and pulls back, right? You can get these double tops right here too. See, that's the things you got to worry about. There's all kinds of things there to look at. That's how I see it happening. Do I think it's going to get enough volume to actually get up there and do that? Probably not. Yeah, look at the volume. It's 2. The Asia market's closed for 2 weeks. So yeah, it's been a really horrible volume week, but it is what it is. It has its moments. Let's see. Silver. What did silver do lately? I haven't looked at silver. I didn't even trade. Did I trade silver today? I can't remember. I don't know. I don't remember. I probably did. Usually do. I don't remember if I did or not. Don't look familiar to me. I don't think I traded. Did I trade silver live in front of you guys today? I don't know. Russell took off, he says. Look at that. Too bad I didn't pick the same thing with the Dow. Did the Dow move or not? Well, here it comes. Is it going to break and hold? Now my arrows are off, right? Right here's where this is my first arrow. First thing I said it would probably do. Come up there, hit that. All right. We'll see. Is it going to get the same oomph to the upside that the Russell is? Now, they're 2 different indices. They trade 2 different things, right? Russell's small caps, where the Dow is the largest 30 industrial companies. Okay, so there's a big difference between the 2, almost a mere opposite. But their charts will usually run pretty similar to each other, believe it or not. So, anywho, that's what that is. Let's see. Let's go this one here. There we go. Comments, questions. This is your show. Your questions and comments make this show. Why do we only have 11 people on TikTok? What's going on over here? You guys need to smack them buttons. This is when every time you do likes, that helps the logarithm also. And if you share it. So I don't know if we got a partial shadow, they're holding back on us or what. I don't know what the dealio is there. I'll have to see. I don't know if they're experiencing the same thing during the day or people just don't want to listen today. This is long in the afternoon. So, all right. So that was silver and gold right there. It did. Now it was above 5,000. It did lose support below 5 temporarily. Then it broke off and shot to the moon. By the way, does anybody recall what was one of the breakout levels that was mentioned this morning before the markets even opened? Can anybody tell me what that gold level was that we talked about, we heard about, we've talked about? Did we not say 45? 45 to up to 72? Do you recall that this morning? About, I don't know, 8:30-ish, 8:40-ish? We talked about that. Anybody? Paid members? Hello? Well, 50.45 was one of the levels. Look where it hit briefly. Didn't quite hit it, but come close enough for hand grenades. See that? Bang, bang. Did not go any higher than that and come back down to test that 5,000 support again, which it did break down there about the 92-ish. Is that what that says? Yeah, probably 90. I'll just call it 90. Nice round number. And now it's back up above the 5,000 support level, right? Critical. If it stays to the upside above that, that's positive. Again, same thing for entry here. Would I enter this right now? No. The volume is bad. I have VWAP and 200 right here, right? So this is a critical breakout area right here, okay? So this is where we're going to watch for, and it breaks above the 200. Now, I love this. They're crammed together. When these indicators are all crammed together, they don't have much movement to go to get it off there. So anyhow, comments, questions. Who decided that today was the day they were going to do something about changing their life? not having to go to a 9-to-5 job again sometime in the future. Who made that decision? Anybody? You've been watching for free for how long? When is today the day that you're going to pull the trigger? Well, if you do, today we can get that diamond membership lifetime. You never ever pay again. It's for lifetime. $4,000. However, if you use my name, Mark, M-A-R-K, as a promo code at checkout, you're going to get $400 more off of that, 10%, right off the top. So it'll actually be $3,600. Never pay again. Now you can buy it and pay for it annually if you want. That's $7,000 a year annually, or you can pay monthly. It's $850 a month if that's what you want to do. You can see the value of paying one time annual, right? Locks you in forever, and you never pay anything again. That gets you everything that we have to offer, except for about three things: one-on-one with Coach, one-on-one with David, and a journal. I believe that's it. Everything else, all the other a la carte things come with it, I believe. So that's about, well, it's not about, it is. It's over a $50,000 value if you bought each thing that we offer separately, which you can, if that's what you want to do. It's not just something that we're saying. You can go to our website. You can see all the things you can buy a la carte if you don't want everything. Now, you can pay monthly on any of our memberships if that's how your budget works. I understand not everybody has $3,600 laying around, but if you can find a way to do it, right? I'm not telling you to go in debt. That's up to you, right? However you want to do it. But now's the time to lock that in. Now's the time that you make the life-changing decision. I've heard enough from these guys here at American Dream Trading, who are your premier training and education program anywhere in the interwebs, anywhere in this side of the country, anytime on the other side of the world, any place in this galaxy, anywhere in this known universe, anywhere in the heavens. We're the largest, best there is. And that's not bragging. That's backing it up with facts. We have the largest membership in our field. So we're not a call out group. We're not calling out buy this and buy that, right? We'll never do that. We want to help you to develop the skills needed to successfully trade and even possibly make a living out of it. I've been doing this 4 years. I've started my 4th year in January. I've done nothing else but this since that time. I told my 9-to-5, see you, bye. No work here no more, right? So I made that decision that I was never going to work for the man per se again, if I could help it. And that was after about 3 months with ADT. I made that decision. Don't need to look back. I mean, I already really previously made it before that, but official. When I first told Coach, I'm like, hey, no more 9-to-5 for me, buddy. There's enough here that I can keep myself going, right? I replaced my income and haven't looked back since. One of the greatest decisions I've made in my life. And it was not an easy journey. It was tough. It was lost money, made a lot of money, lost a lot of money, right? So has those losses, a lot of money gotten less? Yes, they have. Has things gotten a little easier? Yes, only because of my knowledge and my confidence in my skills. That didn't happen, and it won't happen with you either overnight. It takes time to develop the skills. We can teach you things, but time and experience puts those things that we educate you on all day long on our live Zoom calls for our paid members. And you can open your mic and ask questions anytime. And it does take time to acquire things. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. We never imply that, or even mention it. It's not. It's a lot of work to do that. So if you want to do that, hey, you can head on over to our website directly, American Dream Trading. I'm also putting some QR codes up here. You can click those, aim your camera at them if you like prop firms. If prop firm trading is something you might want to consider, you can do this. Now, we're not a prop firm, but we have an affiliate link with Tradeify, and you'll save, from what I'm told, 30 to 40% off of your feeds there, all the fees. So it's a pretty good deal. Anyhow, that's how that works. We also have our free Discord. All you got to do is aim your camera at that also. And I don't know what's going on today here, Doug. It's crazy here. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully this changes. If not, we're going to call it
What's
a
going
day. Look at how many viewers we have on TikTok.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so there's our free Discord. You can aim your cell phone camera at that if you like. That'll take you to our free Discord. It's free. It's always has been free. Always will be free. And once you register for our free Discord, which you can cancel at any time, obviously, there's no fees involved. You don't even have to say goodbye. You just leave, right? Click close, whatever, right? You can interact with other members of American Dream Trading. There's also educational materials in there, only available inside our Discord. You can ask questions. You can discuss trades. There's all kinds of opportunities just for the free part. Now, when you're ready and you want to step up your membership, maybe you want to start by trading stocks. Well, maybe the premium program is what you want. Actually, what you want is the diamond, but let's just say your bank account doesn't allow that. You could actually do the premium membership for $125 a month. Now, obviously, you'll save a lot of money if you do it annually, right? But if you want to budget money in every month and do it that way, right? You can go $125 a month on that. Now, you can also go yearly on that for $500 a year, right? So you can see how much money you save by paying annually, right? So it's $500 a year if you pay annually. That locks in that price forever. You're grandfathered in. Now, we even sweeten the pot a little bit. There's another choice you can have for the same program. If you pay $250 more, you can get 2 years for $750, and then after the 2 years, it would renew annually at $500 a year. Again, using promo code MARK at checkout, you'll get 10% off any of these memberships. However, the most cost-effective and bestest one, the creme de la creme, the kitchen sink of everything that we have here at American Dream Trading is our Diamond Lifetime. We also have the Platinum, but we're talking about the Diamond here. $4,000 if you use my name again, Mark, at checkout. You'll get $400 off of that. You can get that for $3,600 today, just because you showed up and are watching. All right, let's see if we can find something to trade here. What do we got going on? Enough sales stuff, right? But when you're ready to change your life, we're here for you 24/7. LES is pulling back. If it can break and hold down, you got a strong support level there. I don't know if I want to wait around on that. Fortunately, we have the same thing going on with NQ. I'm on a strong support level. See, look to your left. See how all these bounced right there? Now, if it can break and hold below that, okay, I might be interested. But it's going to have to get below my bottom trend channel before I think about entering that. My guess is, where's the Russell at? We was talking about that. It still hasn't broke through that double top, has it? Told you I was waiting on this up here. That would be a sweet trade if it wants to do it. Same thing with the Dow. Dow has just, I'm done, right? It's diddling in the middle of the channel. I'm going to leave them arrows up there so you know what we were talking about beforehand. Now, these lines are going to change, right? Because they're trend indicators. So as time goes on, these either move down or up, right? All of these will. So some of these criteria may change. If this gets tighter, I may not be as willing to jump into that, right? I don't have as much room for profit. So anyhow, that's how we do it. If you want to learn how to do this, you can keep watching these lives for free, but we only show you so much and tell you so much, right? I'll answer any question you have as far as that goes. But the real training comes in behind the curtain with our paid membership program. We start training and trading at 7 a.m. on a live Zoom call each and every day, Monday through Friday. Diamond members get 7 days a week live Zoom training, right? That's Saturdays and Sunday nights. Also, if you're a VIP Gold, you get the Saturday, but you don't get the Sunday. So there's all kinds of different options and benefits. Membership does have its privileges, and I won't apologize. It's all I can tell you is it's changed my life. I know it's changed thousands of other people's lives within here. Well, more than thousands, tens of thousands over the last 4 years. I'm just living, breathing proof that the American dream is there. You have to put into work. It's not easy work. It's not easy at all. But if you're willing to put the work in, you're willing to come in with an open cup, You will do just fine. All right. So, comments, questions. Thank you for sharing the live there, Rogue Ranger. By the way, speaking of Rogue Ranger, right there, you can go over there in the TikTok. He live broadcasts at night too. I didn't get home till after 9:00 last night, so I didn't even check Rogue out last night. But he does a feed talking everything trading and American Dream Trading. Check him out over there on TikTok, Rogue Ranger. He's got his own little TikTok. I'm sure he's got a profile. I don't know if you click on his name whether it shows you that or not. I don't know. It might. I don't know. Does it show some other people's profiles when you click on their name? Let me see. What does it do when you click on? Yes, it does. If you double click on his name inside the chat there, that'll take you right to his thing, and then you can follow him. That's pretty cool, right? Huh? See, TikTok makes it easy for you to follow somebody. There you go. Appreciate it. Check out Rogue Ranger. Just make sure you tell him his shirts suck compared to mine. That's all. That's the only thing I ask. Other than that, show him some love, right? You know, I'm wearing this shirt. Look at this one. I wore one of the loud ones today, Rogue. One of the loud ones. Got to step up your game, buddy. I know you got some loud ones. You got to bring them on.
I gotta give me some of those shirts.
Yes, you do. Join the club. Drink the Kool-Aid. All right.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? All right.
I used to have a ton of them. I don't know what I do with them.
Probably shrunk in the dryer like mine tend to do sometimes. Well, if I don't know why, but I wish I've been waiting 46 years for her to figure out how to run a dryer. She keeps shrinking all my shirts for some reason, Doug. One week I can fit them, and the next week I don't know what happened. It's crazy. I don't know. She just leaves them in there too long. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Anyhow, all right. What else we got? Questions?
It's a wild ass market today.
Yeah, it is. It's very kind of volatile, right?
It's like riding a damn horseback.
All right. Well, I don't have a horse. How about a donkey? Ride that donkey? You know what's even funner than riding a donkey? Riding a grease pig. Mm-hmm. So anyway, you can do that, right? Of course, I'm sure you can't hear them sounds over there on the TikToks. I don't know if you could hear it over there, Rogue, or not. I haven't figured out how to get my feed over there right properly from my Zoom into feeding into the TikToks. I mean, I can sit here and play around with it, but that wouldn't be very entertaining for you guys if I did that. I do have some audio output options. I'm going to do this Zoom audio device. I think I've already tried that. Somebody talk over there to Zoom. Let me see here if I can hear you.
Zoom.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Anybody over there on the TikToks here? Somebody say zoom, 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 loud and clear. Somebody say zoom, 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 loud and clear.
I heard them say it, and it actually sounded good.
No way. All right, let me mute my mic first, and I'll have you say zoom, zoom, zoom again. All right, on the count of three.
They're a little distant, but they sound a lot better than the other morning.
Oh, okay. Well, let me mute my mic because it's probably feedback through my mic. Go ahead, say at the count of three, say zoom, zoom, zoom again. 1, a 2, and a 3.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
A 2, and a 3.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Yeah, that's just
Zoom,
feedback.
zoom, zoom.
That's just feedback through my
Yeah,
mic.
Mark, they sound a lot better.
Okay.
Yeah. You changed, but it sounds good now. You can actually hear them.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna leave that there. Now I got to figure out how to crank their audio up on that. Let me take. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna take a picture of that setting so I don't forget. Oops, I can hear myself talking. Wait a minute. Am I muted? Oops. What? I'm gonna take a picture of this. Oops. Did I do that? All right. I'm sure there's some way of cranking up the volume here. Let me look at this thing. I did see this little thing here. All right. Now, when they talk next time, we'll see if they're a little louder or not. Go ahead. Say zoom, zoom, zoom. One more time.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Things we do. Zoom, zoom, zoom. One more time.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
It's a little, it's about the same. Anyway, okay. Well, at least you can hear a little bit of what they're saying. I'm not happy with that quality. It should sound crystal clear. So there's still not something not quite right. I don't know what it is. We'll figure it out one of these days. It's probably a simple, like I say, simple setting. Very simple, very easy. All right. Okay. We'll leave it at that for right now. Hopefully you can hear at least what they say. They haven't said a whole lot today for some reason. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. There we go. How about that sound? Did you hear that? Yeah, it is soft. So, all right. Thank you, Brian, for your feedback over there on the TikToks, by the way. Appreciate it. And Doug. And Jerry, did you notice any difference over there on the YouTubes? Jerry? Jerry, hello. Jerry. All right. Well, anyway. All right. Getting a nice pool while I was talking here. I missed this whole breakout down here. Dang, nabbit.
Not me.
Good job. Good job. Now I got to wait for the break hole below this double bottom down here or catch the bounce off this double bottom, huh?
I was waiting for it, man. Caught it.
Yeah, thanks. There we go. That was a beautiful break and hold below that trend line. Isn't that what I said I was waiting on, kind of thing? I don't know if I said it out loud. I know I was thinking it. All right, we're going to catch a bounce off this bottom here. I'm going to take a high risk change and see if I can catch a bounce off. If not, if it continues down, I'm going to have to rip the Band-Aid off. That's all. I'll make a real tight stop. Well, it's not real tight, but if this doesn't bounce right here and it isn't bouncing, that's not good for me. Oh, there it goes. It might. Nope. Come, nope. Come, go. Come on.
Mike.
Come on. Mike. Come on. You can do it. There it is. What does that say? There, we'll take the $1,250. It said. Bang. I was hoping probably should have said in this for the 50% retracement, but that's all right. It didn't bounce immediately. I don't like it when it doesn't bounce immediately. That's not a people buying in real quick kind of thing. So they're still debating whether they want to drive this down any further. This will probably still retrace 50%, but it didn't do it immediately. So I wasn't going to sit there and wait, right? I'm a nice guy, but I ain't nice enough to let it sit there and give that back if I don't have to, right?
1,040 on that gold pull.
Wow. Good job. All right, go gold.
Took a while to develop as it sat up there towards VWAP. Trader.
Ah, there we go. We're all in indices. He is a trader. That's what he does for a living. He's a day trader.
Not that kind of trader.
Oh.
With a T.
Oh.
Trader.
Oh no. Only ones that are like that's the ones that go. Oh, coach. That's all.
Esteban.
Yeah, that Esteban guy. He just like to win. He goes wherever the wind blows sometimes. You gotta watch that guy. Just say
on the stock side again.
No. He just did it once. He did it once and we caught him. So we just don't let him forget it. You know. Oh. He's sitting in here. We wouldn't talk about him unless he was in the room. So
Yeah.
anyway. All right. So you did a gold pool, huh? That was good too, huh? Look at that.
Yeah, I was sitting in micro gold at the top here in a short, thinking it's gonna come off of VWAP and the 200's pushing down, and it finally gave way.
And guess what? Gold's on a 2-minute EWO to the downside. Does that look like it's what's to go to the downside to you? I don't know. Could. It's got to break through this mess where it just won. It's got to go and stay below 5,000. I don't know. That don't even make any sense that that's a red EWO. I mean, look at the bar stair stepping when it's still going, when it's going up. It'll collapse if it goes up.
Tell you what, looking at my exit and where this thing is bouncing and turning around, it's pretty sweet.
Oh, here's another thing I can do. Hang on. I forgot I keep forgetting to do this. All right.
Started at 4-hour candle.
There we go. Let me do, where's that at? Where's that little doohickey thing at? There it is. Let's see. Oh, that ain't it.
2 days later.
2 days later. No, it's not 2 days later.
A few moments later.
I know they have different ones. There we go.
I like my sponge.
Is that what that's from?
Bikini
Yes.
Bottom.
SpongeBob.
Yeah. You know what? I don't think I've ever sat and watched a whole one of them ever. And it's been
Oh,
on for
yeah,
what,
you're
like
fine.
20 years or something?
That's right. It's funny. It's got some real adult overtones.
Well, well, any good cartoon series will. It's made for the adults, so they sit there and watch it, right? All right, where's this little doodad I'm looking for here? There we go. That ain't it. Where the heck is that? Oh, this restream is still trying to figure out where everything's at. I think I've got it all down, Pat. Let's see.
Look at that recovery bounce, eh?
Yeah, beautiful.
Boing.
Boing. What does NQ do that? NQ do it? Well, yeah, it did, but look at reject, bounce right back off there. Right? Little chop, chop, chop. I like the gold though. What's the volume on it though? 9. No, thank you, Doug. No, thank you. I'll pass on that.
365 days.
Yeah, exactly. When it moves one tick
What do you have 9 for the ATI?
on a 2-minute. Yeah. No. I'm sorry. Volume. Volume was 9.
Yeah.
Now you trading that.
24 on a 1 minute.
For the micro, it's decent.
Where the heck is that at? Nope. Nope. It's not there. It's not there. It's not there.
Nope.
Where is it? Oh, I'm trying to find a button. Thing where I can send a link for anybody who wants to join over here. Oh, select any control people who's watched the tutorial. Oh, right there it is. Copy invite. Duh.
You have your code up?
I got right here. I'm gonna put it in the Zoom chat. There. If you want to join the live, you can do that. I can't put it in TikTok though. We get in trouble if we try to put a clickable link. Let me do that. Anybody that's in over there in the YouTubes, if you want to come and join us live be part of the panel, hey, come on in. Turn your camera on, turn your mic on. Come on over. Come on down. Just remember, you're in my house. Treat it accordingly. Well, it ain't my house. It's Coach's house, but you know what I mean, right? There it is. And put it in here again.
Got an 11 tick slip on an entry.
There we go. All right. Oh, there you go. Bang, bang. There's the link. All you do is click on it, follow the instructions, and you too can come up here. This thing I thought this thing made a noise when somebody comes in here. I don't know. Maybe it does. I just don't have it set.
Should be some kind of notification.
You would think. Hey, why does this say I'm Bruno? I'm not Bruno. Come on. Bruno. Come on. I didn't even see it. That says I'm Bruno. I'm not Bruno. I'm Mark McSee. There we go. Oh, what's that look like? There we go. Now it's got the right name on there. Or Boomer. You can call me Boomer if you like. Boomer. Anyhow. All right. Anybody coming on over? Anybody can. Anybody. Don't have to be a paid member. Come on over. Hang out. Ask questions. Talk about whatever you want. As long as it's related to what we're doing here. Futures, trading, whatever. Feel free. Now's your chance. Make you the newest TikTok star. How's that? Right? If I can do it, anybody can do it. Anyway. Show. All right. What's NQ doing? Still sitting there. Will not break through that support level.
Oh, it's gonna.
It's gonna. I got a feeling, Doug. I got a feeling. I got to wait on a break and hold. Get down here to this low right here. All right. I just want to see a break and hold. That's all I want to see. Break and hold. Is that too much to ask? Huh? Is it?
So.
Is it? I don't think so. I think we can do it. I think I can do it. I think it can do it. I don't know. What do you think? I don't know. Let's give it a try. We'll give it the old college try there. I'm up $150. I could take right now, or up 250 if I wanted. All right. I can do that. I can take.
You like Red Bull?
I like Red Bull. You like Red Bull? I like Red Bull. How about you? You like Red Bull? Who likes Red Bull? Anybody here like Red Bull? Huh? Red Bull gives you wings. Something like that.
Something.
If every big ass set of wings lift my butt off the ground. Come on. Because you just have to drink more Red Bull.
That's right.
Oh, see, Doug, I could have took all that money, but I just wanted to see what would happen, and then just whatever, Could have took it. Could have took it.
Just hold on. It'll come back. Hold on.
Yeah, I got hopium. I got hopium.
Here it is.
There it is. There it is. I got to stop up here in case it goes too far. Normally,
Yeah,
what is that? What did I just stop that I have there? Oh, that's plenty of stop. That's too big of a stop, really. No, it's not actually for yeah, it's a little big, but it's all right. All right, it's coming back. It's gonna go. It's just gonna go fall out all the way, and I'm gonna make $1 million on this trade. I got a feeling. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, it was gas. It was gas. Never mind. It was gas. Never mind.
I think your cataract got away.
Yeah, I got my cataract out of the way. I don't know. I might just have to rip Band-Aid off here. Well, I'm gonna let it go to the 9. Actually, it's too tight to the 9, but it's all right. I'm not moving it. It's too late now. Oh, all right. We'll see. I was hoping for a bounce off the 9. That would have been the better entry. Maybe the bounce off there down to there. I would have made money. Now I got to sit here and wait for this to have hopium that's going to break through the bottom of that channel again. Not likely, but it might. Because I'm trading on the one strategy that all members in here tend to use, but coach forbids us to use and doesn't even teach it. And that would be the trading strategy of hopium. If hopium comes back down, that's not a trade. You got to learn to rip the Band-Aid off. Now I do have a stop here. Right? I was pre-programmed, but I didn't get. I could have just took that, and I didn't. Why? Because I'm greedy. Normally, I'm not greedy. As soon as I see green, I take it. I was actually expecting it to keep going, but it didn't. What do we got? Let's see. 652 to the downside. 652 1s. 651 9s. That's it. Well, now you're going back to 2s. That's not good for me. I'm going to get stopped out right here. Bang. All right. I took a loss there. Anyway, you'll have that. All right. Wasn't a strong trade to start with, but, let's hopium. Is what it is.
Take up the 9.
Yeah, I want to, if anything, I'm going to wait on 21, break it to 21, but you got all this mess back here, too. And if I can get a quick scalp, I will. Yeah, I could play the break, get off the 21 up to the 55 almost. Play halfway up into that cloud and take my profit, whatever it gets, if it can get up there. The volume is just horrible. Trash. It's trash. Right? Trash. Or
Minions! Tonight, we steal the moon!
Or we could do that. We could go to the moon and steal it. All right, here's my chance. Come on. You didn't. Come on. I don't want to do nothing. It's just time to pack it up and go home. That's all there is to it. It really is. I mean, look.
Roll up the skirts.
Yep. Roll up the sidewalks like we do where I live. At dark, the sidewalks get rolled up, put away. One street light and one traffic light gets shut off. I don't know.
Do you have the right L2 up there, Mark?
As a matter of fact, I don't. Thank you for pointing that out. And Q, that might be why I probably did make a good decision. Maybe, I don't know. That's my excuse. That's my excuse. No, I did. I did have the wrong one up, but I wasn't using it anyway. All right, here's where I said I wanted to try to do a little pop here, right? A little quickie, high risk scalp. Let me see what goes on here. Here it goes. Come on.
Wait for the break and hold. This is a key level.
Yeah. Well, I ain't got time because I'm already in it, Doug. I want to do it right there at 21. I'm just doing a one tick stop. There we go. Oh, I think it's at 100. I don't know. Let's do another one real quick. There we go. Let's do another one. Where's it at? Did I miss the button? What's going on? Doggone it. Hate that when it happens. Now I got to wait for the bounce off the 9. Doug. Time to pack it up and go home. Oh, that's not good. Oh, but look how close I come to getting stopped out, man. That wick about touched it. All right, come on. If I see this get above this little line here at all, I'm out. I ain't playing. I guess I'm showing you what my L2 or my profit is here, but shouldn't have your P&L on when you're trading. I do it just for your guys' visual pleasure. And I'm over here playing around, Doug, and I'm in the wrong account, Doug. What?
You're in the wrong account.
I'm in the one that says live instead of demo, Doug.
Oh, crap.
Don't be thinking around then.
I'm not.
What's the first thing you say at the opening of your line?
Preservation of capital. Oh, I'm still way up. Don't feel sorry for me. I ain't hurting. But I gave away some of it goofing around on that one trade. So anyway, we'll see here.
I can't see your screen. Are you in heavy or no?
No, just 10 contracts. There's $3,000 down the drain. Anyway, all right. Let's fix that.
Change that.
Let's fix that problem.
That's making me nervous.
Yes, it is. All right. Where'd it go? Got it.
Make
Oh.
me nervous. I don't know why.
Well, it made me nervous as soon as I saw it. I'm like, that ain't good. That ain't good. Mark's trading his live account and he was just showing people things and throwing money away for no reason. Let me look at my account balance here while I'm at it.
You are watching a master.
What do I got? What do I got here? Oh, I'm still good. I'm still good, Doug. Yeah, I'm way up still for the day. Way up, Doug. I probably gave away from, well, I haven't looked at it for a while, but I haven't done any trades. Let's see. I probably gave up close to 5K showing you kids stuff. I tell you, probably shouldn't do that, Doug. I'm still way ahead, but Doug, I'm getting there. I gotta click the right button. I gotta figure out the right button. There we go. Now let's see here. Now I can pull that back over there. Now I can get back into. That was not a good thing, Doug. I know. It's just me. I just got money. I got so much money. I stuffed my walls from it. I got so much money they're popping out of the receptacles now. I can afford just. I can afford just to flush money down the toilet now. No, I can't. Anyway, here we go. There we go. All right, let's not do that again. Oh, look. Oh, hey, look, I'm up 49,000 on my paper trading account today. On the other ones that I was trading on my paper trading when I was showing you guys. Yeah. Well, yeah, good thing I wasn't in a trade letting it run. Anyway, this is why I don't trade my real account, because I don't want to throw away my real money, right? I'm teaching you guys stuff. So
I check all your tabs, buddy.
Oh, you can only have one live open on a tab anyway, so that can't happen. Matter of fact, I don't even have one.
Road Ranger says educational donation.
Yes. Oh, can you do a GoFundMe, please? Oh, come on.
Can't you charge that back to Coach?
Yeah. Okay. I'll send him an invoice. Hey, Coach, I screwed up and donated money to the cause. Can you go ahead and cash at me the difference? I'd appreciate it. Yeah, a little cost. Hey, can I deduct that as an educational expense? I should be able to. Well, I can't deduct it as a loss. I've already had more than that this year, so I think I've already exceeded my allowable tax write-offs for 2026. 2026. All right. Okay. There we go.
Not tax or investment.
Right. Exactly. All right. In case the IRS is watching, I was just joking. Just joking. It was all in jest.
Knock, knock.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Who's there? It's Lane Shark. Got to have gray hair to know what that means. Lane Shark. All right. Definitely.
Back to the business.
Definitely back where we should be now. Okay. Well, I did make some money trading live, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I think I did. Have to review the tape. Anyway. Oops. Focus. Oops. I didn't lose. Well, I gave up profit. Let's put it that way. Okay. I didn't lose any money of what I started the morning with. All I did was give up profit, which is still money, but it's not real because it's all digital anyway. Right? Remember?
What are you trying to say? You can't hold it in your hand?
Right. Can't touch it. It can't be real, right? I funded it with digital money from my digital bank account to the digital broker account. And I click a button on my digital computer that sends digital ones and zeros out on the interwebs. And you go out there all over the place, right? and it makes a trade for me, and hopefully I make money, and it deposits that money instantly because we trade futures into my digital account. And then when I want to take money out, I click a button and it transfers digitally to my other online bank account. And then I can, when I need to pay bills, I just click a button and it transfers that money from my digital bank account to my digital bill pay, and they keep my electric on for another month. Unless you don't pay your bill for 2 months, then they don't have a sense of humor about that, and they will shut your electric off. They don't care. Don't even ask me how I know that. Ah!
You have somebody with an itchy button finger just waiting to click that button.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was in town the other day, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go over town, I'm gonna go in there and pay cash. I went and got cash out ATM, went over and paid my electric bill. I was like, I'm gonna go in there and pay cash. I ain't even gonna play around. I'm so paranoid now.
Next time, take it in pennies.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Nah, they're really nice people. We are a rural electric cooperative. I am part owner of it. It's me and 20,000 other people, however many's on it. All right. What else? Questions? There's nobody asking any questions. And as a matter of fact, there's only 4 of you left over there. I don't know what's going on with TikTok, but I'm going to shut this show down. That's all I got to say. Nobody's asking questions. Nowhere. No hows. We can be making real money off to the side. I'm going to shut this show down. What do you think about them apples? All right. With me, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. We are live here 3 times a day. I don't know. There's something going on with TikTok that our feed's not getting out for whatever reason. I mean, it's no fault of the ones that are in here, but now that I look at who's in here, we have out of the handful that's in here, 3/4 of them are paid members. So what's that tell you? All right, Brian. So anyway, big country. Yeah, I'm just gonna shut it down. I got to be somewhere again tonight anyway, so give me time to chill out a little bit. We are live here 3 times a day, Monday through Friday. Coach is live from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern time. We're live with the futures from 2 to 4 Eastern time. And on Mondays and Thursdays, which today is Thursday at 4 o'clock at the top of the hour, next hour, is our aftermarket show over on our YouTube channel, American Dream Trading. Or you can find a direct link within our free Discord. You can get that, right? And you can join that right here. Here's where you get to get your camera out, get your phone out, point your phone at that right there. Free Discord. Join today. All you gotta do is put your phone to it. Open up your camera on your phone. Hurry up, I'm waiting. It tells me when you scan it. There it is. Now's your chance. Scan away. Scan away. Don't delay. All right. It's your loss. There's your DOS chance for your diamond membership. $4,000. You get 10% off using promo code Mark. Point your thing at it. Point it at it. Right now. Get your camera out. Hurry up. Do it. I know when you scan it, it tells me. It puts it right here on the screen. Everybody knows. It doesn't say you did it. It just says someone did it. All right. There's your chance. You got to be quick around here. If you want to get 2 years of premium for $750, you can. There's a QR code for that. And will renew at $500 a year thereafter, 2 years from now. And there's our yearly. If you just want to do it for a year for $500, if you can't scrape up the other $250, or if you want to pay monthly, you can do it for $125 a month. And we also have semi-annual rates. Also, you can also get our electronic ADT journal, 50% off at $39.99 for the first year, and so on and so forth. Go to our website, American Dream Trading, for more information. And last but not least, if you like trading prop firms, we have an affiliate relationship with Tradeify, one of the finest prop firms out there. Click that. That will give you around 30 to 40% off of your fees and everything that's associated with Tradeify. So there you go. Here's all you got to do. Last chance for the diamond. There it is. You going to change your life today or what? Okay. Well, that's up to you. Well, I thank you all for being here. Make sure anybody you come in contact with till the time we meet again, that you're leaving lasting positive memories with them. right? Lift people up, don't tear them down. Anybody can tear somebody down. So don't do that. Don't be that person. So we're going to close the show with a song written by one of our own members. Ken Mayfield wrote the song, produced the song. He's a musician himself. And Don actually put it to video. Between those things, came out to a really nice thing. So anyway, let me kill this QR code. You had your chance. All right. You had it. You had the chance. You just got to jump at it. Let me get it back up here. Let me turn that off. Hang on. Wrong button. There we go. There it is. Fun conclusion of this broadcast and in all of our broadcasts. You can find them over on our YouTube channel, AmericanDreamTrading.com. See ya. Goodbye.
I was stuck in the cycle, just spinning my wheels, chasing time, losing sleep, forgetting how to feel. Dreams collecting dust on a shelf in my mind, till I found a spark, a way to realign. Not just numbers, charts, or lines on a screen. It was a mirror that showed who I could be. American dream trading, you opened the door, gave me the tools, now I'm asking for more. No more waiting for life to decide. You gave me the pen so I could rewrite. From fear to focus, from doubt to drive, I found my strength, now I'm alive. You didn't just teach me to trade, you helped me rewrite my life. Used to think I missed my chance, too late to change, but you showed me growth lies outside the cage. Now I'm building something real, not just getting by. Flipping setbacks into fuel, reaching for the sky. You said mindset first, and now I see success starts with who you believe you can be. American dream trading, you opened the door, gave me the tools, now I'm asking for more. No more waiting for life to decide. You gave me the pen so I could rewrite. From fear to focus, from doubt to drive, I found my strength, now I'm alive. You didn't just teach me to trade, you helped me rewrite my life. It's not about luck, it's learning to lead, turning every loss into a seed. Now I grow with every rise and fall, standing tall, no dreams too small. American dream being traded, you show me the way, turn my dark into light, my night into day. Now I'm writing my future in my own hand, with purpose, with power, with a brand new plan. From stuck to soaring, from fear to flight, you helped me rewrite my life. Yeah, I'm trading more than stocks, I'm trading pain for pride. Thanks to the dream, now rewrite my life.